Okay, so back here with another training session. Sorry for the long delay. Kind of a little bit busier over the holidays and went back to work from paternity leave. So trying to find some time to do this and get this out for everybody. So this is a training session at home. This is horizontal pull and push. And this is probably a week or so. It's probably 2 weeks ago now, but it's probably a week or so after my left trap injury that I had, and I talked a little bit about this in the last video, but I had this kind of super weird moment where I rolled my left shoulder over, and I jacked up the left side of my trap just unbelievably. It bothered me for weeks, still bothers me a little bit. I kept re-injuring at jiu-jitsu because I'm an idiot. And this sort of like really opened this idea that the injury can be a gift in a lot of ways, because it made me realize when I look back at some of my footage that I'm so rolled forward in my shoulders that I'm not adequately pulling from my back. And you can tell, you can see in these sessions essentially that my back looks weak. I look rolled over and hunched forward, and I decided kind of right there I'm gonna fix it. So this is the first session where I really tried to focus on like pulling back through, and like you'll see I engage the back of the rhomboids right there, and I'm just doing that to try to get it, and then I'm like pulling as hard as I can. So I'm really trying to fix this issue, and really I think a ton of people have this problem in that they're rolled forward in their daily life, and that's okay. This is what happens, and sometimes you get an injury like this, it's a really good opportunity to start to change some of these things up and fix it. So I'm on a journey. I'm on a 90-day journey to figure this out. And once I solve this problem, we're going to attack it, and we're going to teach others how to solve the same thing. So you guys will see the sort of reps kind of slow down. But the other thing I worked with this and kind of the effort of getting things done, I usually only have like 30 minutes to work out because stuff just happens. I got a newborn and another kid and busy job and all stuff going on. I want to be present for my wife and my family. So I banged this out in this total workout took me 15 minutes, because what I did is I took my kitchen timer, like your regular cooking kitchen timer. I'll throw a picture of it, next in the chat or something. But I threw a regular kitchen timer. I turned it on for 5 minutes. I'm like, all right, go. Do the hardest thing first, and then just stand, like get as many reps close to failure as you can. You need to take a break, that's fine. You see me right here taking a break, or take a couple breaths, then you reach up and grab again and get back at it. And I'll tell you what, man, this 5 minutes, just knowing this was 5 minutes, made me push so much harder. And I think this can be a powerful tool for a lot of people, and it's what I've used in my training for the last couple of weeks, is that I picked those two movements as like nothing has much changed. I'm still trying to get those really difficult movements to push at the end of failure, but then I break it down, and through the 5 minutes I slowly just work towards easier progression, and I'm really focusing on activation, like you see right there again, activation of those rhomboids and traps. I'll try to get a better angle next time. Like I said, I get this done, I just pop down the camera. I'm going to try to get a better spot so y'all can see the back activation a little bit better. But yeah, that's what I did. Traps are already feeling a lot better. And then for my 5 minute push, instead of doing the normal kind of planche push that I did, I switched up to just doing the ring dip. But I just didn't feel like getting the weights. It just felt like cumbersome, So what I did is I put myself at the very bottom of the dip position, and I just tried to push up and push myself forward as much as I can through that rep. So that was on a 5 minute timer. I finished with that 5 minutes, and my whole upper body was smoked, like absolutely smoked. I encourage you guys to try this. If you're working on something, take 5 minutes, put the timer on, and go, right? It doesn't have to be like high intensity, terrible reps, right? But like push to your limit, take a quick breath, hop back on, take a quick breath, hop back on. And like, that's the great thing about the rings and the body weight stuff, is that you can do this without, weight changing and whatever. But anyways, just something for you guys to think about. And there's going to be more of my training soon. I think that's all I got for you guys today. As always, if you can subscribe, it helps. Let me know what problems you're encountering in your training, and we can try to get better together. I don't have all the answers. I'm figuring it out on my own, but hopefully I can help maybe some like new parents and other dads and stuff like that get a little bit better. The other things, I also do some writing on Substack if that's something that you guys are interested in as well. That's very similar to what I talk about here. I talked about more of maybe like doctor specific stuff and stuff like that. But still, I think a lot of people will be interested. So the link to that is in my bio. So if that's something you're interested in, let me know. If you need direct PST training for the Navy, just hit me up. I have an ebook and I do have training courses as well. Anyways, I'm going to keep training. Talk to you guys soon.